Fuck it, I guess I'm doing my hell point. Starting my next hell point challenge run.
You beat it last night?
I beat it yesterday morning. I
Yes.
beat the column only run, and now I'm gonna do. It's gonna be a foresight only run. So faith, just enough of any other stat just to be able to equip certain armor, as well as the one physical weapon I'll be using the entire time. But as far as the foresight shit is concerned, I'll be leveling exclusively foresight and energy, and using every single daring effigy in the game. So by the time I complete it, I'll be on a single new game. I'll be on new game plus 10 difficulty.
Okay.
Yeah, that'll be fun. You guys ever play Hellpoint? That one's also on PlayStation.
Really?
Yeah. I don't know if it's on
Oh,
PS5 yet, but
let me check. I can
I
I
know it's
can
on
check.
PS4 and Xbox and the Switch. I actually have it
I
on
know
there,
they
and
play
it's shit
PS4
on the
games.
Switch. Yeah. The challenge run. No, never
Ooh,
seen it.
it's
It is
it.
one of my favorite games of all time. It's an indie Souls like dark sci-fi shit.
That's
It's
pretty
not as
expensive.
polished as Souls games, but I am still in that same kind of third person mood. Third person action RPG mood. I did not tell you to play any fucking music, Steam. That was what was that? But since Deathverse is currently down for maintenance, figure may as well play
I
something.
have good news.
What?
It no, it's not crying. No,
35 for it?
I have bad
Yeah,
news.
plus the DLC. It doesn't have crossplay, I know.
I was checking to see.
Yeah. But yeah, no, 35 plus the DLC. There is a lot of content. There's like there's multiple endings. There's like 4 different endings,
I'll be
something
right
like
back.
that. I've beaten it a whole bunch so far. Uh, let's see. What am I gonna name this one? Foresight is the name for faith in this game. So I take it you guys have all been playing Deathverse for a good while. Yeah, since I can't do Deathverse right now, it's gonna do this challenge run because Bleak Faith Forsaken comes out this weekend, or comes out on Friday, and that's the game I'm gonna be playing then. But I had fun with Deathverse, and even though I'm on PC, I am still gonna play more of it. Been playing right since the night it released. Nice. I downloaded it like the day after it released, and I just never touched it. Never touched it. Need that. Yeah, I'm at like 160 hours in this game now. Very satisfying. The DLC for this game, like, fucking doubled the content of it. Probably gonna play more of the hammer, but I do want to learn those knives. They feel good
Oh,
in theory. We will need a bit of reflex so we can grab that and we can equip that knife properly. So we're gonna have to skip a whole bunch of stuff, a whole bunch of combat here.
but I'm making my build for this character in Bloodborne.
Really?
No, I had
What are you
most
gonna?
powerful.
Skelly bones looking Christian friendly word. Wait, what?
Most powerful gun in the game. Let me just break up my cannon and blow up every single monster I see.
There's no fucking way. There's no fucking. Yo, okay, so one thing that's really interesting about this game with its whole time loop based shit is that things can also end up just being in completely different spots sometimes, or you might start with certain enemies somewhere, or you might even start with like that gate. Typically you have to wait for that help point out, or the Black Hole Hour to actually start. So that's kind of fucking awesome that it was just open from the start. Characters looking malnourished? Yes. This is what we look like 500 years into the future in space. Sorry, 600 years into the future.
It's peak.
We have very bulbous eyes. All that good stuff. Going for a specific weapon because I'm doing a themed build for this challenge run. But because Foresight stuff is incredibly powerful, I'm going to be using every Daring Effigy I find, which when you use those increases the difficulty of the game. It's a New Game Plus and then Plus. But this game has infinite level scaling, infinite New Game Pluses, all that good shit. Done a fists only run. I just did the column run, which is a giant slab of concrete. Great. Okay, no,
Careful when you say column run.
Well, I'm not adding a B, I'll tell you that.
Yeah.
Those guys can fuck me up. I do not want to draw the wrath. We just start to eat more cheese slices as a human species? Yeah. We interact with the Arisen. We're just AI monks, basically. Pictures in Yada, but hive mind and evil. Zenyatta.
Zenyatta.
Zenyatta?
God damn it.
We don't get our first Foresight weapon or Foresight thing until, or like actual focus until actually, I think there's one that I can find in Port Easton.
Mr. Pig, meat, fire, and rapier.
All right, so yeah, ceremonial dagger. We need 3 reflex. So the only thing we're gonna get is 3 reflex. Otherwise, we're gonna basically do no damage with it. Ooh. Gonna heal up here. Damn, what the women look like then? We are, so we're actually a genderless clone, so we can just assume they all look like this.
What's a woman?
More like, what a woman. Okay, good. That one. It's over there. Oh, you didn't see me.
They saw you. Run.
Oh, he saw me. In our current state, these guys could probably one-shot us. That up. Oh yeah, does look a bit like just a completely bleached Jada Pinkett. Keep my wife's name out your fucking mouth. Nah, how about you have a little self-respect there, Will? All right. Anyway, all right. Everything else we put into energy and Foresight. Now then, what shall we do? As far as armor's concerned, we gotta wait till the Arisen Dominion, probably. We're gonna have to go through the first boss, let's see here. Game looks, for me, not the competitive games where you can destroy other players. It does have a dedicated PvP arena. Uh-oh. Oh, God. That shield. Ah, fuck it. Let's just run for the first boss. Curse on the Christian Hellpoint stream. Yeah, no, their weapon, though, the Linked Espadon, you can get that in the Arisen Dominion. It's pretty fucking sick. Also during Hellpoint Hour, or, sorry, Black Hole Hour, I like calling it the Hellpoint, because it just makes sense. What you see at the clock on the top left there. Some bosses will give you bonus rewards. This is not one of them.
I beat this thing. Is your Elden Ring DLC coming out?
Yeah, I'm surprised you didn't hear about it.
I've kind of been in a lack of everything lately.
Ah, you bitch. Also, one thing that's cool about this is, as you use weapons, you'll get abilities on them. Whoop. Like, well, some weapons, like the column, they just have a linear thing to mastery, and that just increases the damage, but as you use them, you'll unlock abilities for most of the weapons. Like the ceremonial dagger gets a knife throw and a backstab. Ooh. So this is the start of the game? Yeah. No tutorial, just threw you in. It does explain some things to you, but I've played through it so many times, I'm just going fast. It eases you into a lot of stuff. Like, I actually need to go back and get some secrets that I missed that I'll need, frankly.
Like, you're still finding things to this game?
I've probably missed, like, one or two things. I've completed most of the side quests all the side quests I'm aware of, except for one, actually. I need to go to the Arcology Underside, kill the Transporter, get the Tree of Light, and instead of using it to gain a huge amount of Axions, bring it to the residences in the Sown District, find this one dead family, and use it on them. I don't know what it'll give me, but I am curious. Come on, bitch. Alright, cool. I got one healing implement filled. So, one of the stats on weapons is called Leech, and the higher the Leech, the more energy and healing charge that you get for each attack. Alright. So, use user, Foresight.
Oh, fuck me.
Oh, okay. So I need to go down. So lifesteal,
right.
Not quite. So you see on the bottom left, the healing implement there, which you start with a healing injection. It takes a long time to fill, but it's an instant heal. I prefer the regenerative nanobots, but I'm going to be going for the purging ritual, which is in the Arisen Dominion, to make it to better fit the theme. It's one of the only ones that can heal friendly players. Anyway. As you do damage, it fills up the charge around it. Regenerative nanobots heal slowly over time, more like life crystals from Dark Souls 2, but they they're faster to charge and to cast, and you'll keep healing even after you get hit. So we're gonna go back down. We're gonna get some other stuff that I forgot to. Menu reminded you of KOTOR? Yeah, I do like the menu. So these two weapons, you see, oh here, let me just go to details. So you can see going left and right here, it's all question marks, but basically on most weapons you'll have your default, which is the conductor effect. Conductors, think of those as how in Dark Souls you have your stones, you can change a weapon's affinity or whatever you want to call it, elemental type, and so on and so forth. You can equip conductors in this game, and you can level up the conductors to upgrade the weapon damage, or the weapon damage scaling. I'll be using mostly induction ones, because those scale off of Foresight, and that's fire. And then you got a passive bonus, a passive bonus, first ability, passive, passive, third ability. On, like I said, most weapons. It's pretty cool. Any Souls game, you tried Bloodborne, but you didn't like it? Yeah, it's fine. Normally, that guy's already in there with the gate closed, and he's like, go get your own place. All right, listen. Also, the ladders in this game, my favorite in any game ever. These railings. Fucking love them. Fort Easton is a later game area. This is an occult station for crafting certain things. Demon cannon, I need bones, which I get from fish, carbon particles, and encellium particles. Theoretically, I could use this because it's a Foresight scaling firearm. Kind of works like a shotgun. Alright, quit Bloodborne after reaching some castle after crossing a long bridge. Yeah, I didn't play Bloodborne because it's a PlayStation exclusive, but I've played the other ones. Yeah, other Souls.
I know where they got to.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
What'd they get to?
I think they made it to a castle. The castle I know of is in what's the name of this place? Kenhurst.
See. Ceremonial dagger is nice. That guy's using the beam cannon.
You can never think of the ceremonial dagger ever the same way ever again.
Why? Oh, because of...
You know why? Yeah.
IMB Vault Key, we'll be able to use that to get a healing proficiency, which allows us to upgrade our healing item. How far it is? Yeah. B. I do want to play Bloodborne, but I'm not going to get a PlayStation just to play one game, and there aren't other ones on there that I want to play, so... Or that badly, rather. Alright. Now then. To the observatory. Just trying to think. We'll be able to get our thing pretty soon here. This is entirely open world? In the same sense that the Souls games are. It's a real big map. The base game, decently sized, but then the Blue Sun DLC, which I think is like, what, $10? Something like that? 15 bucks? It doubled the size of the game. Doubled the content and as well. More bosses, more weapons, cooler weapons, added two-handed weapons. They didn't have two-handing in this one. Report your observations to me. So we're speaking to the author here. He's the one that spawned you in the first place. And what we want to do is get to at least 60 or 70% data gathered, which means killing new enemies, finding lore, so on and so forth, killing main bosses. Spider-Man is definitely worth the PlayStation. It's on the PC as well, though, and I don't know. I liked Spider-Man 2 back on the GameCube era, but You are the perfect specimen made to be strong. Remember this place. Blah 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 blah. Then we get.
Specimen made to be strong. Why am I getting my ass kicked?
The Omnicube. You can find the Omnicube is a lot of things. You can find flashlights. You can find healing. There's one turret you can find, and if I can find out how to mod this game to have infinite energy, I'll do an auto turret only run because you can't upgrade the damage on that. I'd just be focused on dodging. Yeah. All right, let's see if I can. This. Nice. Okay. Otherwise, that fall would have killed me. I love this scene. Fucking sick. We get our first conductors. I'm not going to use either of those. Induction melee conductor. Earliest one I can get. Alma Mater Atrium. So the big one. What?
There's not that many mods for this game.
Yeah, I know. I've got the console commands mod, but I don't know. Let's see here. Any Foresight weapons I can get in Port Easton? I think there's like one. Any guns in the game? Yes. They don't use bullets though. They use energy. That same blue bar. So you will still have to melee, which is why I want to figure out how to mod infinite energy, just for the sake of doing like a gun only run and stuff like that. There are the DLC actually added an interesting one. So there are enemies in one area called the Dominion Baths. The enemies are called the Black Ops. They're like sent from whatever corporation runs this thing to, you know, wipe out everything on the station after investigating, leave no survivors, that kind of deal. But you can find a Black Op rifle. You can only get one per run. Also, fun fact, if you play with or play co-op with somebody, anytime that you go and get something new, the other player also gets it. So you can theoretically just keep starting new characters with friends and just get them infinite healing proficiencies, so they could just keep upgrading their healing stuff. It's great. Anyway, but the Black Op rifle, you can find 3 different blueprints to upgrade it to a sniper, a shotgun, or flamethrower, I think. There's also giant artillery cannons, one that's radioactive and one that's incendiary. I actually have a character with those that I can show you in a little bit. Show you an end game thing. It's fun. Breach synchronizers are used to make breaches into you know, fast travel locations. There's also a limited number of those, but all major bosses will leave an already synchronized breach. Don't worry about focus on your current character. Oh no, it's pretty quick. Like I'm not worried. It's, like I'm always happy to show off this game, honestly. Yeah, if you time your strong attack just right, you can prevent fall damage from a non-lethal fall. Well, even if it's potentially lethal, as long as the kill cam doesn't start, you're good. All right. So yeah, we'll use those healing proficiencies once we get the purging ritual. Until then, we're just gonna stick with the basic 2 charges. Yeah, just real quick, I want to show you. I am so happy to have everything on an SSD now, though. Everything loads so quick. All right, let's go load. I should have that on this. I've also got some endgame armor that looks fucking ridiculous. And then switch off the fist weapons. Where is it? Artillery OTX. You can either lock on or just free fire. Yeah, hold on. Okay, I don't have the other ones unlocked on this, but you also get a flamethrower and a sticky mine ability on the artillery. Is game free? No, this one is not. There's a lot of
Oh.
yeah, it's with the DLC, I think it's like $50. Or $40, something like that. But it is a really, in my opinion, it's definitely worth it. It's like I said, it has its issues, has its flaws, has its bugs, but it's like a 5-man team that made this, 6-man. Anyway, let's go back to Forskight and get going with him. If I tried Mortal Shell, I have it. I have not played it just yet. Like, it does look mostly fun. Just haven't gotten around to it. Also, I've been working on translating all that stuff. That says Welcome Arcology. This says Irid Novo Observatory. We're just gonna go straight for the Ikari Walkways, which means we gotta kill one more boss. Welcome to the longest elevator in the game. That's his restaurant, but clearly it's closed.
What is the rated?
Oh, I forgot there's a strong attack combo on the ceremonial dagger. That's oh yeah. As long as you have the energy, you can just keep quickly stabbing. Right now we're in an accretion storm. During that, and you, some enemies can respawn, but also, there will be, in most areas, you'll be able to find horde challenges behind fog walls. If you defeat those, you get extra rewards. Sometimes it's other stuff you can already get elsewhere in the game. Sometimes it's exclusive rewards to those. Game is freaking the fuck out. Oh, okay. Damn. But never tried it either, that's why I asked. Ah. You know, this and Remnant from the Ashes are not only two of my favorite games of all time, but probably my favorite Souls-likes. I've got more time in those two combined than I do all other FromSoft games combined. But that's just me. I'm very excited for Remnant 2. That got announced at the Game Awards. Dude, I lost my fucking shit. Gonna lurk for a bit? Alright, man. There's no backstab animations in this game, but it does do backstab or critical damage at least. Alright, let's get up there. Actually, this is the first gun you can get right here, pretty early on. Railgun plus a firearm conductor. There are 3 types of firearm conductors. There's the regular one, just increases the damage outright. The Entropic, which makes it deal, cold damage. Makes it scale off of cognition more. Cognition being basically what's used for guns and technology. Yeah, the stats in this game, you got health, stamina, energy, which is mana, load, equip load, strength, reflexes, dex, cognition is firearms and tech, foresight is faith. I didn't even notice. Nice. And we got the first passive bonus on the ceremonial dagger, which is 6% bonus to health. Pretty nice.
You sir have my echoes.
I
Give
do?
them back. No.
Oh.
The Bagman.
Gotcha. Oh, another interesting thing about this game, when you die, not only do you have to go get your Axions back, which are this game's souls, but It'll also create a spawn, because the whole idea that this is big old time loop and shit. You have to kill your previous self, and you can get bonus axioms from that. Alright, so we got our first Daring Effigy. I'm gonna use it after this boss, just so I can at least get to the Ikari walkways.
You're not gonna show the new game plus 2.
Nah, just gotta wait once. Ooh, ow. Ow. Ooh. God damn it, I fucked up. God damn it, there's a pebble in my boot. Fucking.
It's okay, just don't become Ed, and I'll be happy.
Alright. I don't have any Foresight armor, so. And shields are actually very bad.
I don't have any
against this
Foresight.
one. I have no Foresight. Alright, well, I guess we're, fuck it. No, I'm just gonna do it after. I'm a bit of a coward right now. Be able to at least get some armor in the next area. Come on. Alright, let's try this again. I also appreciate how fucking mobile you are in this game. Ah, yeah, we got the next bonus there. Weapon connection, less prone to being deflected by shields. I forgot what the pass. Oh, I think you get a Foresight influx as well, which would be nice. And make a lot of sense. I think it also gets Leech influx, which is also really helpful. Oh. Oh, also, I know you're lurking. I don't know if you can hear me still. But the Irid Novo bot, since I have Twitch integration on this, it does allow you to vote on different things. You can make my head big. You can double time the game. You can slow the game down. Turn off all the lights. Bunch of shit. Stop doing that fucking move. There we go. Okay, I missed. Fuck. Really? Come on.
Maybe it likes slapping it during a bunch.
Maybe. Come on, baby. Was that mage or stuff?
Don't know.
Based on the time, could be any one of them, honestly. Okay. Almost got him. All right. There we go. Okay. I just gotta make sure we go to the Akari walkways. We can get the Hedron of Light. One of the best weapons in the game, Foresight or otherwise. We're gonna synchronize this breach. Going to level me up. Oh, level up my strength. Put a little more points into stamina at least. Transport, not transport, polarize. Remember where to get called conductor for catalysts. I gotta look that back up on the wiki because I don't. Yeah, I know I can. I've got there are like 2 in the game, so I don't remember where they all are. All right, new game +1 difficulty now.
Looking for
What?
what weapon?
The catalyst conductor. All right.
Let's go up there.
It's what zone, I guess.
Must be found early in the embassy area.
Really?
Is located in a small room, relatively open but complex area. And it would really get into the Archon Slayer boss room.
Really?
If you haven't defeated the Archon boss, sorry, let's see. Pond Breach.
That makes sense. That's the standard one, huh? Kill that guy for me, thank you. There's your leap. God damn. Any hit from this guy will kill me right now on New Game Plus.
Conductor. A model catalyst conductor usage.
Yeah, that allows me to craft them.
That can be found in Port is the Dumb.
Okay. God, it takes me so fucking long to kill this guy. Oh.
Oh yeah, I remember him.
What,
He
these?
killed me a lot.
The demons?
Yeah.
These are demons of Uthos. If you kill Uthos, they'll generally get replaced by Oziormia's stuff, you know, the clowns.
Oh yes. Yeah.
Alright, so we got plenty of Axions here. Just from that one kill. So, even more Foresight. Alright, now, Hedron of Light. I remember.
I'd love to see this game in a randomizer.
Oh, yeah, absolutely. Unfortunately, I don't know enough about modding. I believe this game is made in Unity, so... I'm sure someone could figure it out. This is just bonus. Oh, no, it's Incelium. We're gonna have to run like hell through here, because these fish will murder us.
Let's flash.
Ah, shit. No! God damn it! Fucking hate the fish with a passion. They do way too much damage, even on just normal difficulty. They do more damage than it feels they should. Fuck. Alright, we're just gonna run for it. I just want to get my Hedron of Light.
I'm about to read that dickish.
What?
I'm about to read that dickish.
What?
No, ban thing for 5 minutes run. God, holy shit, that thing goes through walls.
No, I just went through the doorway. So the red fish deal induction damage, green fish are neutral, and then blue fish are radioactive.
Red fish, blue fish, regular fish.
Uh-oh.
Well, now you've made mad.
I have a chance! Oh! Oh! Let's go! Run! Forget the Axions! Go! Woo! Hedron of Light, here I come. Finally a chance. Ah. There we go. Oh yeah.
That begins.
And another Daring Effigy. So you know what time it is. Let's do
Make
this.
it harder than yourself time.
Yep. I'm gonna do this. I'm going to commit. Polarize. There are fearful effigies to recess. There's one for every Daring Effigy. I'm not gonna do that. At all. I'm not gonna do that. I'm going to commit to making this harder on myself. Now let's see what I do to a demon.
Absolutely nothing.
I don't know. There's a reason I'm making it more difficult for myself. Foresight is really powerful. I got 9,000 off of that one kill. 9,900 at that. Woo! Energy's higher than my fucking health. Oh, that's a rare one. Oh, that must have been Seth.
Yep.
Mage. Seth pulls Irish exits. Mage sometimes. Comics always announces. Almost always. Ow! That hurt. That hurt.
You just came along, got 50 slaps.
Yeah, I do want to do a run as one, basically, as one of them. They're called victims, tool victims. So I don't want to, but I'm not going to call it a victim run because that just sounds bad, you know. But basically, I get very few options. One chest piece, one head piece. I get a leg piece. No arms. I do get their shield. I think I can get their shield. And the victim poker, or there's like a few options, but not much. Oop, I dodged at the wrong time. Yeah, anything one-shots me pretty much right now. This is gonna be fun. I have to become the best dodger in the entire game. Which will work well for when I can finally figure out how to do a turret-only run. I hurt him somehow? Oh, whoops. I would look down at my fucking thing and got hit. Yeah, I've already died 5 times in one area. 4 times in one area.
I'm waiting for the death to start spiraling.
Yep. It only keeps count per session, but you know. Okay, so we got reflex influx, which boosts my ceremonial dagger damage. It's not too bad. But yeah, there are 9 different Foresight weapons. Catalysts, as they're called. Go. And I've already leveled it up again. Defense. I get more defense.
That's really gonna help you.
Actually, okay, there's also the demon cannon, which does scale off of Foresight despite technically being a firearm. So technically you need the quantum flashlight to see the platform there, but it's there no matter what. And I just happen to remember all that shit. Most of the time. Yeah, you can see why I had to make the game more difficult somehow, otherwise this would just be the easiest fucking run ever. Ah! Oh, the first thing is a backstab, okay. If you can actually hit an enemy in the back with it, it's an almost guaranteed instant kill. So I just want to try it real quick. I'll wait for... that guy to turn back around? Yeah. Or not. Whoops. It's just nice to have a range in a challenge run for once. Wrong button. That hurt. He set me on fire. I think I'll allow myself to level up health a bit, too. That just seems fair.
No.
No?
No.
No.
Make it as hard on you as possible.
Fine. Not even stamina, huh?
Yeah, you can do stamina, just no HP.
Okay. Allow myself to dodge.
I should not be the person telling you to do this thing. This is a bad thing.
Alright. Alright. Open that bloody door. Come on out. Oof. It's got stuck in place there for a second. God damn, this is gonna be difficult. I'm trying to get the regenerative nanobots and they're in there.
Okay.
Huh? Oh, dinner time.
Oh, okay. I can do it now. I'm gonna be right back.
Alright.
It's not yet over.
Kindly refrain, kind sir. Already leveled up that again. I get... Oh, yes, the orbit. The protective whirling bodies. And I can just charge... I can... They cost a lot, but I can actually just keep doing them, too. Come hit me. Come on. Come touch me. Come touch me. He's afraid. There you go. There you go. Oh, they're gone. Fine. Hell yeah. Generative nanobots.
I've returned.
Back. We're gonna use those until we get the purging ritual, but we won't upgrade them. So we're stuck with 2 total healing charges until then. Alright. Let's get the breach over here. Oh hey, yeah, there is something I can wear. The demon robe. It fits the aesthetic at the very least. Doesn't actually scale off of anything. But it's something we can wear. Or doesn't have any requirements. That none of the armor scales. What level are we already? 36. Goddamn. Reflex conductor. Alright, let's do this. Is there anything I need over there? Think so. No. I will be doing all bosses as well, including the DLC bosses. Come on out of here so I don't have to deal with the demon cannon guy. Come on. There you go. Yeah. Whoa. Dodged at the wrong time there. Woo! That close for comfort there. I could technically use the Demon Scythe as a melee weapon as well, because that one scales off of Foresight, but also Strength. That still counted as a hit. Ow. Okay, I dodged, but alright. Alright, let's try that again. Oh, I remember why I want to go up there. I do absolutely need something that eventually comes from being up there. That sucks, because a bitch. That. Or even what that is. Aw, I tried to get the drop on him. Nice. Go. Ah, the officer's glaive. Got this coin. One of these days. Oh, that's another thing I haven't done. I haven't gotten the achievement for all coins yet. Alright, let's level up. Use stamina. All right. Second half of a weapon is it takes longer to level up, as you can imagine. I got him to kill himself. That hurt. I'm gonna heal it. There we go.
Okay.
There we go. Whew. Oh, hey, that's one way to get the Demon Scythe, apparently. Demon Scythe It doesn't scale off of Foresight. It does give Foresight bonuses, though. Alright, Blog, am I allowed to use weapons as long as they fit the theme properly and give Foresight bonuses?
I'm off to dinner. I will be back.
Alrighty.
Good luck.
Later.
You said yeah?
Yeah.
Alright. So I'll probably level up my strength just enough to wield that then. That's the only time I'm allowing myself to... Because I had to level reflex to use the ceremonial dagger.
How do I use this bot?
Let's see here. Think...